What is up, everybody? My name is Mocatino, and today I will stream 5 series from the group stage of the Championship 2025 Season 1. There's a competitive division. Here we have 5 series: Non-Verbal vs Protocam, R22 vs QQ, this guy vs Big Pimpintosh, Winterload vs Tatanka, and to end the stream, I have Axenor vs Panoramic. Well guys, I have 5 series, a lot of players. I remember Protocam and Axenor as well. They are 2 of the speedrunners of the campaign of the Fentale. But they surely also know how to play multiplayer. I have R22 vs QQ. I'm really excited to this series while I'm streaming. R22 and QQ are 2 great players. This guy vs Big Pimpintosh is a class of the Fentale. Yeah guys, without any further ado, let's hop into the first series of today, Non-Verbal vs Protocam. Let's do this. On the top we have Non-Verbal, on the bottom is Hopper, and we have Protocam. As I said earlier, Protocam loves to speedrun the campaign of this game. If you look into the campaign missions, you will see Protocam in their leaderboards, that's for sure. While Non-Verbal plays this game also since 2018, I think, he's surely a solid player. Both of these players know the fundamentals of this game. When it comes to Protocam, we'll surely see modes. He loves modes, and he's looking for a rush. Yeah, he's looking to something. This lizard here means something in the early game. Let's see if Non-Verbal will scout. He doesn't scout the lizard warning, which is big for Protocam. And Protocam looking for moles, put down some more warning, or Non-Verbal put some wire. Maybe a little bit late to the party. Yeah, mode can handle while it is building. And here I have. I don't know if Protocam knows that mode now only deals 1 damage to 2 units, but it's still 1 pig is down. Now mode is only deal 1 damage. It still deals 6 damage against structures, but only 1 damage against units. But 2 lizards, man. 2 lizards and 2 modes are enough to deal with pigs. Oh, this pig barely survived. And now the pig is down. This is huge. This is 180 food investment lost by Non-Verbal. In the early game, this is a lot. I don't know if Non-Verbal can survive from that. Let's see. Protocam scouting, and he sees that Non-Verbal is trying to counter-attack him. Non-Verbal scouts the Protocam base, and he doesn't see the mole, only see 2 lizard warrens. He's 4 skulls, 5 lizards is here for Protocam, 2 moles. And this is not enough for Non-Verbal to counter-attack his opponent. And this is great for Protocam. He has the farm advantage, he has the arm advantage. In the early game, this is huge. I'd love to see Mass Wire here for Non-Verbal, given he only has this angle to defend. Maybe 6, 7, 8 wires he would be able to Non-Verbal to defend himself. He is in a really dangerous situation right now. Protocam retreats. He knows that he dealt enough damage. His opponent is down 3 farms compared to him. Maybe mass wires he would be enough, like 8 wires is 80 food, you know? He only has, non-verbal only has this angle to defend himself. He doesn't need to defend this angle here, only this angle. So he could put a lot of wires here and put down some farms, maybe selling one warning. He doesn't need this third warning, only a lot of wires here to defend himself. And Protoken is trying to attack again. He expands the forward mill. Yeah, he can do that. He's way ahead in the game, both in army and farms. And this might be the final blow, the final assault of this game. Another pig go down. 5 pigs against 8. Now Verba tries to survive. And that's it. Now Verba still showing some resilience, trying to survive here, but that's not enough. There's nothing you can do in these situations. Protoken is going for one farm in the expansion. And hit the random. Let's see, game number 1, Protoken. Starts strong in the series. Let's go for a second game. On the top again, non-verbal. On the bottom, Protoken. This map this time around with a huge distance between bases. So it will be a little bit, not a little bit, it will be pretty much difficult to Protoken to try into something different. But he's going for some rush. A more rush here. Let's see if the non-verbal scouts this. He needs to. Another mole here for Protoken. Oh, Protoken gives up. Return to his base, put down some 2 farms. No rush for Protoken this time. Oh, he got his farm. Non-verbal sees it. Non-verbal now is more attentive to any rush by his opponent. He also put the turret in his deck. Talking about the map, it's a pretty solid fair map. 2 free expansions for Protoken here, 2 for non-verbal on his side of the map. And there is this mill here in the center of the map. There should be some point of interest for both of the players, some point of engagement. Let's see if the match reaches this time stamp where we can see both of the players trying to claim the center of the map. Non-verbal going for skunks. The same for Protoken. Both of the players going for a squirrel, the skunk. Protoken should be expanding right now. That's what he does. Two turrets here for non-verbal, protecting his side of his angle of this expansion. Water here helps non-verbal against some Protoken attack, given he He already has skunks. Nice cells here for non-verbal. He sees the Protocan scout and then he sold. Protocan's doing molds right now. Trying to attack. Protocan has this armor advantage, but this strategy is really well positioned. Protocan waiting for the mold to deal with the turret. And nice attack by non-verbal, dealing with one skunk, which is huge. Now he has 2 skunks to defend against an attack. And Protocan is forced to retreat. His skunk is only 2 HP. Non-verbal is desperately looking to get this skunk, but Protocan manages to bring it back home. And this was nice. Protocan put one farm down while attacking. So they recall. In the end of the day, they recall. Because Protocan was able to deal with the turrets, with some armies of his opponent, same number of farms. They pretty equal at this time. And non-verbal trying some attack here. I love this turret position right here on the right ground. I love this turret here. Because non-verbal is already defending the center of the map. Nice for Protocan, avoiding the turret. Two skunks, man, 2 skunks, a lot of guys on the ground. This is huge for non-verbal. Already claiming this territory. And the water here doesn't help Protocan. There is no enough room to go around these turrets. Non-verbal is already going wolf. Non-verbal is already going wolf here. A lot of T1s by Protocan. 2 snakes. 3 farms. 4 farms by non-verbal. 1 in construction. Protocan trying to avoid the third position, but it's not enough. This terrain here, man, doesn't help Protocan. Look at the third position. Huge for non-verbal. Non-verbal healed 42 of Protocan. It is also great for him. Protocan is in hot waters right now because his attacks didn't succeed. And Wolf is on the way by non-verbal. Protocan is not aware of any T3 of his opponent. He wasn't able to deal with the territory, with the turrets here by non-verbal. And now he's trying to scout the number of farms. He still doesn't see. He lost 1 snake while scouting. This meal here, man. How to survive? Ah, there you go. There you go. And now it's Wolf. Wolf is available. And Protocan surrenders. Protocan is a great player. He knows that he didn't have much time and room left given his opponent claimed the territory. So he surrendered. Even he doesn't even see the T3 on the way. He knows that he attacked and didn't succeed given his opponent a lot of food. So let's go, man. Game number 3, non-verbal versus Protocan. On the bottom this time around, no Verber. On the left, no. We have no Verber. On the right, we have Protoken. Protoken going for third right now. Badger, 41s. No Verber going for a more solid deck. Squizard, Falcon, Scams, Wolf, and Mines. Some more here. Protoken trying to deal. That was a great mine placement by No Verber to avoid the mold, to defend his farm. There's a rush for Protoken. What will be No Verber answer for that? Also going T1s, going scrolls. Why Protoken sells his warrants going farms. No Verber still waiting for the Protoken attack. He's not aware yet that his opponent sold his warrants going farms. By the time he might know. Protoken put ahead in farms right now. And this map, man, I love this map generation from Protoken, the high ground, pretty safe. This expansion here is pretty safe for him. Maps are kind of distant, bases are kind of distant from each other. No Verber is the first one to expand, and I agree with him. Protoken, by placing 50 lizards, surely trying to flank some of the bases of No Verber. I would love to see scrolls of No Verber here because mine are protecting him from this side. But Protoken is looking for this side of the map to bring lizards here. And now he will do it. He will do it. That's it. The Kill's expansion. He will destroy some warrants. And now he's dealing with the opponent army. Oh my goodness, what an attack! What an attack! That's huge for Protoken. He dealt with the expansion of his opponent. He destroyed 3 warrens. And he was even able to deal with the army of his opponent in his base. He will now claim this campfire. Oh no, he doesn't. But one thing to keep in mind, he's not aware of mines. And this is huge for No Verber. Oh, this mine, man. Good defense by No Verber. But guys, Protoken now has 2 farms in his expansion. No Verber is surely behind in this game right now. And Badger for Protoken. Status for his opponent. He's going for expansion again. He will destroy it again. Nice attack by Protoken again. 2 mines were not enough to deal with it. Protoken knows that he's ahead of the game and now he can just trade armies with a Badger on the way. know Robo is a really bad spot right now in the game. He saw one of his mines to give him food back. He needs to attack his opponent, but I don't know, man. Protocam might have enough to do with it. Protocam with another attack, destroying some warrants. Protocam is never slow, never still, always doing something. And now he can just straight arm. And now Robo surrenders. That's it, guys. 2-1 for Protocam. And that was the first series of this night. And let's hop into R22 vs QQ. I'm actually excited to this series. I love the playstyle of these two players, especially QQ, man. So playing this game for so long time, QQ always has an. I mean, I wouldn't say that QQ has an unorthodox style, but he surely changes his deck a lot. He can play pretty much every deck, you know. So let's go. Let's hop into game number 1. R22 versus QQ. On the left you have R22. On the right, QQ. Both of these players has an expansion. R22 in a slightly better side of the map with this high ground. This expansion is pretty safe, pretty easy to defend. QQ is right here has this expansion here that's also pretty easy to defend of any engagement of R22. He has also these expansions here. Well, I don't know, man. I think we will see some engagement here in the center of the map with two male 16 farms from each other, maybe. R22 going to that expansion. One Warren expanding. QQ going 2 Warrens in expansion. R22 going Squirrel, Toad, Falcon, Cam, Boar, Wolf. QQ with Squirrel, Pigeon, Brew, the new unit of the game. Falcon, Boar, and Turret. That's interesting. The placement of the Squirrel here, like trying to mislead his opponent. Oh, okay, my opponent only has the 2 Squirrel Warrens here, but no, he has 3 Squirrel Warrens. Interesting by QQ. And R22 is surely trying to count food right here. Because R22 is a good player. He knows that food is missing, you know? What is the rest of this food? In this situation, you need to scout. If you don't find anything, surely your opponent has mines. Which is not the case here. Unless your opponent is also floating, which is another option. Players keeping up in farms with each other. QQ now will attack. He knows that he has the T1 advantage. He knows that R22 didn't scout the 4th warren. I love this attack by QQ, you know, because he's ahead in this, you know. He dealt with one pig here, because he forced the R22 to defend, to sell, and R22 going wolf right now. That is scouted by his opponent. QQ is answering with 2 Falcon Warrens. But I mean, that was a great attack by QQ. With armored advantage, with more pigs on the way. I don't know about this board, it's a little bit late to the party compared with the one the R22 placed right here. But let's see. R22 scouts the board of his opponent. I was going Falcons. And all this time, man, QQ had the farm advantage. QQ also going some crew. 3 crew warrens right here. I would love to see one more Falcon Warren by QQ to match his opponent with 6 Falcons. Yeah, that's what he does. That's what he does. If QQ manages to defend the board push of R22, he will be in a great spot. R22 comes strong 4 camps, 1 more, 2 Falcons, 6 Scrolls. QQ already has 4 Falcons. He sells the one. Oh my god, that's a great attack by QQ. The crew, man, didn't damage to the board. Look at this. Nice attack. Nice attack by QQ. And this is something new into Feteo, guys, because it's a new unit in the game. We don't have the muscle memory against crew yet. That should be it, guys. And that should be it. QQ is in a great armored advantage here. He destroyed the expansion of his opponent. And with the pigeons sustaining the Falcons, that's enough shot to QQ to seal the deal. Amazing, guys, because the crew, the board doesn't attack the air, so crew were pretty safe in QQ hands. So let's go to game number 2. On the bottom we have R22. On top we have QQ. QQ repeating his deck. Scroll, Pigeon, Crew, Falcon, Boar, and Courage. And R22 is switching Toads with Crew. And also again, man, I love this map by R22. This expansion here is pretty good. I cannot say about the third because of this cliff here, but it still is in a good spot. QQ only has this male here, so I slightly give the map for R22. QQ is the first one to expand it. I don't know, guys. I think QQ is the opponent that I had more matches. You know, like I think we played more than 100 games. I'm pretty sure of that. I mean, I'm talking about ranked matches, but also with the unranked matches, I'm pretty sure we played like more than 500 games. I'm not joking. But I remember playing QQ, and when I was playing, when I was still playing on PlayStation 4, this was 2018, 2019. R22 is more of a player from 2021 or 2022, I don't remember. So he surely of more of a newer player, you know, but he surely is not a beginner or anything. And this is a good attack here. I don't know if QQ will scout that. Oh, QQ. Here QQ sees it, the smell of some engagement, you know. Cam's on the way by R22. QQ is going for more, man. R22 doesn't scout the board. This is huge, man. Oh my goodness. And QQ can even defend himself with thirds if he wants to. This board is not, I mean, now we're seeing the same game of the first game of the series, but the previous one. But now QQ has the and R22 is still not scouted, and now QQ is the one that has the ball first. And you know, R22 has 4 Falcons, 2 camps. R22 now sees the board, but he doesn't know how fast, how fast this board will pop up. Because the board is only 10 seconds to pop here. QQ is a little slow with the attack, which I think by the time QQ is attacking, the R22 board will be ready for R22. I think, maybe not. Board isn't here yet. Look at this, man. That's a lot of farm. There is a lot of farm. The expansion goes down again. And now QQ looking for the bomb to explode. And now R22 can counter-attack. And QQ now needs to defend. R22 has 5 Falcons. QQ needs a Grey Micro right now. QQ needs Grey Micro right now. And now R22 has 1 camp. And look at this crew, man. Dealing with everything. And the lack of scrolls by R22 was enough to QQ handle. The lack of scrolls by R22 could not deal with the QQ crew. 2-0 by QQ, man. I was not expecting that. I was expecting more of like a 2-1, you know. That was a great victory by QQ. And let's see, guys. Let's keep the show rolling. This guy versus Big Pimpintosh. Game number 1. Let's go. On the bottom you have this guy. On top we have Big Pimpintosh. Big Pimpintosh with double T3, bore and owl. This guy with his traditional deck. Squirrel Pigeon, Falcon, Skunk, Cam, Badger. The only adjustment by this guy here is dropping more in favor of Cams. Big Pimpintosh surely has the better map generation here, even though it's a little bit exposed to some cliff attack with Falcons by this guy. These two mules are a little bit exposed. But I would prefer to be here on like Big Pimpintosh to here as this guy is right now. Skunks scored by this guy. Big Pimpintosh going for 2 lizard warrens. Toshing going for snakes. Interesting. And I love this because lizards can deal with skunks to some extent, while snakes can target skunks as well. And lizards is also good against squirrels in the open. But this guy is going for cans, you know. He sees their opponent has lizards and drops skunks for double cam. This guy is like a grounded player, you know. He will attack you when he knows that he has the assets, like the assets that he likes to do, like 1 T2 or even 2 like he's doing right now with double cam. And he also loves to attack with his Badger. I missed this attack here by Big Pimpintosh. He lose some lizards right here. I think this guy liked this, because even though he lost 1 farm, he killed some lizards of his opponent. So this guy is not out in this game, even though he lost 1 farm. Skunks right now by Pimpintosh, which is good to deal with shores. And look at this meal, man. A forward meal. This guy discards these 2 meals right here and is going for Digital High Ground, trying to distance the map, which makes sense. Right now Tosh surely has the advantage. Tosh was able to kill 1 farm of this guy. Tosh is surely ahead in this game. Not by a lot. But 4 camps, man, 4 camps are too strong. 4 camps is too strong. And now 1 Falcon on the way. Tosh is looking to attack? I think so. He has his skunks right now. He has his snakes. He has lizards, has crew. These 4 camps here on the flank. That turned out to be great by Tosh. It's 4 skunks. Pretty in almost at full HP. A great retreat by Big Pimpin Tosh. That was a great attack by Tosh, cause he matches the pigs of this guy here. He killed 4 camps. This guy is a little bit supply block. 21 T1s by Tosh. 15 scrolls, 3 pigeons by this guy. This guy has the T2 advantage in the paper, because right now he only has 1 camp. This guy needs to be aware that while he has 4 camps, camps doesn't attack the high ground and crew on crew are flying. I don't like this by Tosh. Oh my god, I actually like it. What is Tosh is trying to do here? I don't know. I love this by this guy. He knows that the regeneration of his opponent going here, but he lost the camp, and now this Tosh attacking the farms of this guy's peg. Oh my goodness, man. Tosh coming out is strong in the game with 5 pigs, and this guy is forced to retreat, to step. Great game by Tosh. 1-0. I actually didn't understand that flank by Tosh, but he was able to do it. Game number 2. On the bottom we have this guy playing as Belafid. On top we have Tosh, as usually playing as Archimedes. Both of these players love to play as Archimedes. Of course, one of them would have to replace with another commander. Tosh this time around dropping our 4 fox. This guy going toads. Dropping pigeons, which is interesting because if the game goes to the late game, Badger without pigeons, while Tosh has snakes, can be great for him. On the early game, this guy has the advantage because Tosh has only lizards as the ground T1 and toads counter lizards. Let's see what Tosh will do when he sees toads by this guy. This map this time around is perfect for this guy. Look at this map generation. Expansion here, expansion here, expansion there. It's not going 1 toad. He faked an attack to regenerate the warrens. While Tosh is blind and going lizards. Pretty sure he'll be sad when he scouts now toads by his opponent. He sees toads on the way. A lot of crew, but they are late. They're pretty late to the party. This guy knows that lizards were not there. Retreat his army. Tosh managed to... Tosh gave him time. Oh, look at this ninja as well. Oh my god, this was great for Toshi. Because it gives him time to build crew. But remember guys, crew is still melee. With proper micro by this guy, with scrolls, you know. Yeah, not Toshi, not this guy is kiting. And yeah, and that's it guys. Game is over. And here is the thing about crew, you know. Crew are great when your opponent doesn't expect them, you know, and he builds an army in the game without enough units to deal with the air, and like, okay, I'm going a lot of camps, I'm going a lot of scans, I'm going boar. Not enough units to deal with crew, you know. And that's why I see some people complaining about crew in the unit discussion. And well, I don't see that like crew are overpowered, but surely in some situations crew are great, you know. And I mean, and a new unit needs to be good, you know. We cannot create some units bad or just doing the basics, just the bare minimum, you know. And crew are still melee, you know. Maybe it's just some muscle memory to deal with them, or in some situations they are really great to deal with more expensive units, because Falcons deal with crew. Yeah, even though some people didn't agree with me, Falcons deal with crew. But maybe a T1 unit that is less expensive are doing great in some mid-late game, you know. I don't know, guys. We need to see more of crew. So let's go game number 3. This guy was a big Pimpintosh. On top we have this guy. At the bottom, big Pimpintosh. Thinking a little bit. Put him on farm. There are two players that they don't rush. I don't remember this guy rush. I surely don't remember one game that Toshi rushed. And they like to build decks and play the game around the deck they built. This is what I see from this guy, the big Pimpintosh. And this guy also now completely changes his deck. Going Ferrets, going Falcons, going Wolf, going Turret. Let's see what this guy brings to the table. While Tosh is going for a more traditional deck, going Badger, Pigeon, Skull, Falcon, Skunk, Camp. And turns out to be the Ferrets can be really good in this map. Good for this, and this is what this guy is doing, because he has turrets, you know. He has turrets to defend, to place and defend. He has ferrets. And good response by Toshi going on a lot of scores. One more score warning. We will see now turrets. Oh, one more score by this guy. Not looking for turrets yet. Ferrets? Ferrets. Pretty sure it will be ferrets. But I don't know, man. You know, I would love to see turrets by this guy here. I think this guy misplayed. I think maybe he forgot he had turrets in his deck. You know, sometimes we forgot units that we don't play a lot, and we put on in our deck and we don't use it. Because turrets will be way more, will be greater than scrollers right here. He's having his turrets, he's going another scroller. And the command of Tosh dies. Great Micro of Tosh saving his toads. Of this guy, sorry. And remember, Tosh has the expansion. And Tosh is ahead in the game. Because he has the expansion. This guy will check if Tosh has already farmed in the expansion. But he wasn't able to. At least he saw that Tosh put down anti-2. Again, this guy going for forward mill. Maybe this time around he will place a turret, maybe. This toad, man. I don't know if it was enough. This guy, totally not enough. Tosh with 2 pigs already working for him. I mean, man, this guy had the map in his hands, but he forgot about turrets. Imagine 2 or 3 turrets here in the first mill when he first expanded, claimed his mill. That would be awesome. This guy is literally looking for some information on how many farms Tosh has. And now he sees 3 farms. Good defense by this guy here. Really good defense by this guy. But not enough. And Tosh claimed his series. 2-1. Big victory against this guy. And guys, I need a break here. A 5 to 10 minutes break. And after the break, we'll see Winner Load vs Tatanka and Axanar vs Panoramic. Stay tuned. Be right back. What is up, everybody? I'm back. I'm Okachino and I'm here to string the last two series of the night. And Winner Load vs Tatanka and Axinov vs Panoramic. And let's go. Winner Load vs Tatanka in game number 1. On the right we have Winner Load. On the left we have Tatanka. Tatanka putting raccoons, the new unit in the game. We have two new units, crew and raccoon. Winner Load going for ferrets, I love it. Skeeter, ferret, falcon, camp, wolf. Tatanka also going wolf ST3, but going skunk snake. The duo skunk snakes back. Winner Load going for some rush. Two lizard warns. Tatanka needs to see this. He sees right away, he goes back, he sells one farm, two farms actually. Winner Load wants to deal with this pig right here. And he managed to save both of the lizards. That is a great victory for Winner Load. Saving the lizards and now going for 6 lizards. He can try some other new attack here. Yeah, he's going for his throat. Great attack. And now for one more peg. Oh my goodness, what a great start from Winner Load. He has 5 farms. 2 runs against 3 farms by Tatanka, 4 farms by Tatanka. A great start by Winner Load. He's going for one more run. Let's see. One more attack by Winner Load. Let's see this time around. Tatanka has 4 scrolls. 2 more on the way. And Winner Load goes back. And going for one more run, man. Oh my goodness. And good, by the way, good scouting by Tatanka. He sees how many runs his opponent has. Remember guys, Winner Load is ahead in farms and now with more lizards. He decides to retreat. Well, it's going ferret, man. Oh my goodness. Ah! Going to chew. My goodness, Winner Load, man. Mad lad going ferret in this stage of the game. And you know what? That could be great for Winner Load, because at least it's a win against squirrels. With ferrets, he's going 1 more to 1. Let's see what Tatanka does right now. He's going 1 more to 1. He's respecting his opponent. 1 ferret right here for Winner Load. Great by Tatanka, saving his 11 squirrels. Still saving them. And now it's looking for the warren. Oh my goodness. And Tatanka manages to save. And now he can deal with the ferret. And yeah, he killed the ferret. That is great for Tatanka. That is great. But now the counter attack. Oh man, this counter attack. That could be what Winner Load needed. What is this game, guys? For Winner Load now is heavily supply block. He needs to sell ferrets, man. Because right now Tatanka is leading the game by farms. Yeah, he sells ferrets. He's not aware now that Tatanka is leading the economic game. I don't know about this. He's floating. And Tatanka now has more. Winterlord knew that he destroyed one Warren. Oh my, he killed the pig. That is great. Tatanka knows that he needs to counter attack now. Tatanka knows that Winterlord chose the wrong route right here. Oh my goodness, man. Winterlord only has one farm here. Tatanka has two. Tatanka is leading the farm game. He's still leading the farm game. Tatanka is actually ahead in the game right now. Tatanka is actually way ahead. If you ask me, he's way ahead in the game. Tatanka will see now that his opponent reconstructed one Warren. He has molds. Yeah, this is what he's doing right now. Will Winterlord scout this? Winterlord doesn't. Yeah, this is checkmate. This was checkmate by Winterlord. By Tatanka against Winterlord. Winterlord now is starving. Tatanka sees that his opponent sold one Warren. He'll probably attack right now. He knows that he has a lot of advantage. That's it, game number 1 by Tatanka. Let's hop into game number 2. On the top we have Winterlord. On bottom we have Tatanka. This time around, Winterlord going for Cam Falcon. He drops his ferrets. Tatanka is going Skunk and Raccoon. Tatanka will check again if the opponent is rushing. Yeah, now he's more patient. Oh, he's going for more punishment. Yeah, he's waiting for the more. For the 9? No way. Maybe you're waiting for some rush or something. Oh, you still have time for more, I think. Let's see. Oh, he was just waiting for some shenanigans by his opponent. This map is plain of mills. None of these places have ferrets. Good, because ferret would be great in this map. Both of the players going for double scroll. Tatanka now sells one scroll for Raccoon. With a great scout by Winterlord, he sees the cell. He's going 1-1. Looking for some window to attack. that was not a good attack by Winterlode because the time that he took to travel the map, Tatanka had enough to want to deal with. Now he needs to position raccoons out of the territory, but now he's looking for aggression. Yeah, he positions raccoons out of the territory. Raccoons give one food, provide one food every 4 seconds. He's going for mold. He knows that he had the armor advantage. His opponent is going for T2, but it's late. Looking for some angle, looking for expansion. Winterlode has 1 cam, 12 to 1s. It's not a good angle for Tatanka. This mold at the front deal a lot of work in favor of Tatanka, but now Winterlode is looking for some counter attack. I don't know, man. This counter attack will not be good for him. Winterlode not satisfied with his counter attack. Tatanka, on the other hand, is really happy because he was able to keep his expansion going one pig, knowing that he has the armor advantage, knowing that he has the economic advantage in the game. Winterlode going 18 lizards, man. Maybe it's what he needs. Taking Tatanka by surprise. Tatanka now sees a lot of lizards by Winterlode. Winterlode a little bit supply blocked, he had to sell. But the more time Winterlode waits to the attack, the more Tatanka will have superior armor because Tatanka has the economic advantage. And Winterlode is only supply blocked himself because now only 4 pigs are working for him. We already hit the 5 minutes mark. Tatanka Siege leads another home. Another Winterlode home. Oh my goodness. There is 30 T1s by Tatanka plus 2 raccoons. Now Winterlode has 30 of his own. And these retreats by Winterlode cost him some T1s. He has to engage. The more time passes, some badger here, but the economical, it won't be enough to afford a badger. That's not an option for Winterlode going badger at this time. Tatanka playing stable right here. And that's good. That's not enough. He wants to Winterlode to deal with it. Tatanka wins the series 2-0. And let's go for the last series of the night. Exenor vs Panoramic. Game number 1. On the right I have Exenor. Exenor is also a speedrunner of the game. If you take a look at the campaign missions leaderboard, you'll surely see his name on the rankings. And Panoramic, man, Panoramic is a new player in the game. Plays quite good well, and let's see what he brings to the table. Playing Scroll, Mole, Crew, Falcon, Skunks, and Wolf. Exnor going Scroll, Falcon, Skunk, Cam, Snake, and also Wolf. Going 42. A solid mid-game. With a lot of options to counter his opponent. I love this kind of map. Look at this. Look at the right side of the map. He has this mill here, and he is a lot of nothing. It's like a maze, you know. It's like a maze with no end. It's a pretty good map, man. I mean, not pretty good, but interesting map. That's for sure. Both of the players have an expansion besides them. Mode is on the way by Panoramic. Exnor is nowhere. Now he sees all cans. Oh my god! Panoramic did it! He destroyed the expansion. I don't know, man. Exnor opted for not counter attack. It is a mistake. He could counter attack his opponent. He had more to one. And it takes time to. Now he's late to the counter attack. But Panoramic has enough armor to deal with him. That was a good attack, by the way. He was able to destroy the expansion, which was great to return the favor. The only difference was that Panoramic lost some molds, but he destroyed an expansion with a farm. Panoramic, Exnor destroyed the expansion from Panoramic with no fix, but he didn't lose a single scroll, which is also good. Panoramic sees one farm in the opponent's mill. 2 Falcons, 2 Skunks, 4 Camps by Exnor. This is a great T2 composition. One more farm, 2 more. Exnor doing the basic of staying one farm ahead of the opponent. Now looking for some mold here. He doesn't see. Panoramic this time around going 4 Falcons, 4 Skunks. I'm excited to see this engagement, man. 4 Skunks, 4 Falcons, 2 Falcons, 2 skunks, 4 cams. Maybe XNO won't have enough units to deal with the air, you know, 4 Falcons, 12 Squirrels by Panoramic. But 4 cams by XNO is strong. The problem is 4 skanks by Panoramic will deal with Squirrels pretty fast. Pretty fast. XNO going Wolf, Snake. Both of these players also going Wolf because Panoramic put his own Wolf right here. His Stalker Wolf. And I love this by Panoramic that he doesn't rebuild the pig. Some players put the pig in the same place, like you put some investment in the pig that already did some work, you know. It's better to put the pig in another slot to make his 5 minutes work. Wolf will be faster for XNOR, which is great. Which will help against the 4 Falcons by Panoramic. Wolf is here. Panoramic is decided to attack. Just making sure Wolf is both in the right units to attack. I find it interesting. Build expansion. Oh my god. Now Panoramic has his own Wolf. Oh my, look at this camp, man. And XNOR, when he saw that Panoramic Wolf was there, he decided to retreat. Oh, his army is a little bit exposed. Great skunk push by XNOR. Whoa, these snakes are not busted. Just take care of this. Make sure your units have the burst of Wolf. Peek right here by Panoramic. Nice micro by XNOR. Look at this guy. That was great micro by XNOR. Excellent micro by XNOR. He decided to retreat. He's playing safe, you know. He could deal with his skunks and were low HP. But he dealt enough damage. Every time he pushes right now, he will be on top. Unless there's more time and Panoramic can put more pigs here in the third expansion. XNOR is playing safe. XNOR forgets the snakes right now doesn't target structures anymore. He's playing too much campaign. It's a great micro by XNOR here, man. I love it. Playing safe. Let's take care of this Wolf a little bit exposed. But right now, Panoramic has the Wolf again. Decided to invest in a lot of crew, a lot of scrolls. But 4 camps by XNOR. 2 skunks is too much. Let's take care of crew. Panoramic has now 12 crew, more 3 on the way. Exnor has 9 scrolls, 2 more fox on the way, which will be 6 snakes that I can also target the crew. Let's take care of this. You see, man, that's a great microbyte Snor. Trying to match now the peaks of Panoramic. That's now almost 6 camps by Exnor. We're actually seeing a reset in the game. A reset, like players are going the third mill with a clearly advantage in army for Exnor. Look at this. This is great, guys. This is great by Exnor. Panoramic now has the farm lead. It's 2 farms ahead. Now he went a little bit further. And that was a great counter-attack by Panoramic. Panoramic is resetting the game, man. Exnor is take care of crew. 6 Falcons by Exnor, you know. Roofed by Wolf. But the crew of Exnor also are buffed by Wolf. I mean, Exnor has great attack, but he needs to take care. He needs to be more grounded here. Because one mistake, this crew can do some work, you know. Let's see, guys. Falcons did pretty well. Crew are good, but they are still melee, so Falcons did well against them. And that seals the deal. Exnor was the first game of the series. Panoramic now is Miranda's. Let's go for game number 2. On the bottom we have Exnor. On top we have Panoramic. Now going for Toad. Badger Pigeon. Exnor also has Badger and Pigeon with Mines. I love Mines. Mines is still a great unit. There is a grey natural for Exnor here. While Panoramic has also a little bit exposed expansion here. I mean, if his opponent has lizards, he can do some attack right here, but his opponent doesn't have lizards. He doesn't have this information yet. A forward warning for a Panoramic here. In mind, like Exnor in a strategic position. Another one. Panoramic sees the mine. Panoramic saw the mine, right? I don't know. He didn't see. 2 minutes mark in the game. Maybe some pig by Exnor right now. Nope. He's respecting the tier 1 number of his opponent and going one more mining right here. Panoramic Siege right now. There was a mistake by Exnor. Panoramic has Toads, man. Toads shine, dude. He got one pig. He got one pig, which is great. Panoramic Exnor looking for a counter attack. I don't think this is the right call yet. Yeah, he retreats. And remember, guys, Panoramic has an expansion here already, and now he has cams. Only now Exnor has the expansion. Only now Panoramic expands, which is put Exnor in a better spot in the game, even though he lost one pig. I'm going for Badger, which Exnor didn't scout. This is key information that Exnor needs to see. Exnor has to count food right now. He wants to place one more mine. I love this by Panoramic, you know. Cause okay, my opponent is going mines. So I'll play some Badger. And Exnor literally is not expecting a T3 from his opponent, which is good. Not his suspects, yeah, he's suspecting. Yeah. Exnor is a good player, you know. He counted food, but a little bit late. Going more Falcons. And Badger in these situations when we don't have enough army yet, it's difficult to deal with. And right answer by Exnor. Scourge deal with Badger when his opponent doesn't have stunts. On the other hand, camps are not good against Badger. But camps deal with the Scourge, man. This is great. The camps deal pretty well with Scourge. Both of these players have 3 pigs on the expansion, man. Another great game. The 2 camps here are pretty good because he beautifully dealt with the Scourge. Good mine cell. Panoramic sold the 2 Falcons. Going more pigeons, going more scrolls, makes sense, makes total sense. Needs to have more DPS. Exnor is one pig ahead, 1 farm ahead. Oh no, Kane's not right here. Time around. Exnor has now the army advantage. And I had it from. This is great for him. And this is also great because the Badger lost the rush. God, this is cancer. Oh, the cam killed the Badger! Oh my goodness, this was key in the game. Axanor did great against Panoramic, man. Axanor with the basics doing pretty well. Going a lot of scrolls, knowing that his opponent didn't have skunks. His answers were pretty good. Badger, Panoramic, once again rebuilding Badger. So Axanor will will attack him first. We'll see his opponent doesn't have any warning, and he knows where the Badger's warning is. Pretty smart by Axanor. Badger is on the way, but he can't destroy the base if he wants to. And this Badger alone will not be enough, not Rabbit. No Pigeon. Oh, this is good for Panoramic. But Axanor did it. Really good fundamentals by Axanor. He always knew how to answer every move by Panoramic, and he did great against the adversity that he faced when he scouted. And that's it, guys. That was the 5 series of the night. I'm trying to cover the series from group stages that were not streamed yet. Probably on next week, Monday next week, I will be streaming the last games from group stage, and I will be probably also streaming the semifinals of the Open Division. For the competitive division of QQ and Delphis are already streaming, and I'll let the competitive division game for them. But I'm excited to stream the Open Division games, especially the 2 other quarterfinals. That's it, guys. I hope you have a great night.